Hi and welcome. My name is Raphael. Today I will guide a practice designed to awaken and stimulate the nervous system and also to calm the mind in order to begin the day energized and thankful for what is about to come. I recommend having some form of support ready before you start the practice. And during the practice, always to listen to your own body, right? If there's anything that doesn't feel appropriate or adequate for you today, then maybe modify or adapt for your own body and mind. This is a practice designed to be practiced in the morning as we're bringing some energy and stimulating the nervous system. Before we begin, we're going to do a warm-up sequence, a short warm-up sequence. So find a comfortable seated position. It could be cross-legged like I'm seated, or it could be also kneeling down in Vajrasana with the knees and the feet together, or any other position that is comfortable for you. Place your hands onto your knees, lengthen your spine and open your chest. Lengthening through the neck. Then turn your head towards the right, bringing the chin towards the shoulder, and then to the left. Again, looking for the shoulder with the chin, feeling the stretch in the neck muscles, turning the head to the right and left. Doing this a few times. You can begin also to synchronize the breath with the movement, maybe inhaling to one side and exhaling to the other side. Gently opening up the physical body before the pranayama practice. Now turning your head to the right and staying here, keep the neck long and drop your chin towards the chest. Feeling the stretching changing, the small muscles in your neck opening up. Inhale, lift the chin back up. Exhale, turn to the opposite side. And again, keeping the head turned, the neck long. Exhale, bring the chin down. Bring the chin back up, turn the head to the other side. And again, doing this a few times. Bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, opposite side. And bringing the chin down. One more time on each side. And bring the head back to center. Inhale, lengthen the back of your neck. Exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest, keeping the shoulders back and down. And start making circles with the neck and head. Drawing big circles with your chin. Maybe inhaling up and back. And exhaling down, chin towards the chest. Moving slowly. The next time you bring the chin down towards the chest, change direction. And bring the head back to the center, chin parallel to the floor. Take a deep breath in, extend the arms out and up, turning the palms up towards the ceiling. Feel the sides of the body lengthen. On the exhale, turn the palms outward and bring the arms down. Again, inhale, palms up, lift up, drawing circles with your hands. Maybe visualizing the sun, drawing a big sun. Inviting the energy of the sun this morning. Inhale, up. Maybe palms touch together. Exhale, turn the palms out and bring the hands down. One more. Inhale, up. Interlock the fingers, turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Keep the shoulders back and down, but keep lengthening through the side, the armpits, all the way to the palms. Feel each fingers pressing into the back of your hands. Keep breathing, gently pull the belly in, create some space in your lower back. Take another inhale to lengthen. Exhale, release the fingers, right hand onto the floor by your side and stretch through the left arm. Left arm alongside the left ear, gazing up towards the ceiling or the sky, depending where you are. I'm looking in the sky. Breathing into the left rib cage, make some space in the intercostal muscles. Inhale, come back to the center, stretch up. Exhale, twist towards the left. Bring the left hand behind you, the right hand onto your left knee and gaze over the left shoulder. Take a couple of breaths here. Looking to keep the shoulders leveled. And with the exhale, gently squeeze the belly in, maybe twisting a little bit more. Inhale, come back to the center, reach up with the arms, lengthen. Exhale, we go to the other side, left palm onto the floor by your side, and stretch through the right arm alongside the head. Gaze towards the ceiling or the sky. Draw your right shoulders down, but keep lifting through the heart center. This time sending the breath into the right rib cage. Inhale, come back to the center, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand onto your right knee. Gazing way back behind you. Looking to keep the shoulders in the same line. Keeping your chest lifted. Inhale, come back to the center. We'll do this a couple of more times. A bit faster this time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hand on the floor. Stretch through the left fingertips, chest open. Inhale, come back to the center. Lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath in. Come back to center. Reach the arms up. Exhale, left palm on the floor. Reach through the right arm, right fingertips. Inhale to lengthen the sides. Exhale, twist towards the right. One more time on this side. Inhale to the center and up. Exhale, lateral flexion, right hand on the floor. Reach through the left fingertips. Maybe bending into the right elbow a little more. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale and twist to the left. Breathe into the center and stretch up with the arms. Exhale, left palm on the floor. Reach through the right fingertips. Maybe bending in the left elbow. Deepening the lengthening, the stretch in the right side. Inhale, come back to the center. Stretch up. Exhale, release the hands down on the floor by your side. Extend the legs out in front of you. And make circles with the ankles, your feet. Bring some movement into the ankles, the knees, all the way to the hips. And change direction. Good, shake the legs a little bit. Bend your knees, keep the feet wider than hip distance apart, the hands behind you. We do a couple of windshield wipers with the knees. So bring the knees to one side, gazing to the opposite side to come into a little bit of a twist also. Then knees to the other side, gazing to the opposite side of your knees. And keep moving like this a few times. Moving the knees right and left. Again, maybe bringing the movement to be synchronized with your breath. So inhaling, bringing the knees to one side, exhaling to the other. Creating that connection, breath and body and movements. One more time on each side. Then come back to the center. Keep the left leg stretched out. Now take hold of your right foot and your right knee into your hands, or if it's available, bring the foot and the knee into your elbows, interlocking the fingers to rock the baby a few times, looking to find more space into your hips before spending a bit of time sitting down. So the warm-up is designed for that, just making the body a little bit more comfortable, easeful, so we can stay seated with a long spine and the body comfortable during the pranayama practice. A few more times, just moving from the hips. And release the right leg, extending out in front of you, bending the left knee, taking hold of the foot and the knee either into your hands, once again, that's fine, or bringing the foot and the knee into the elbows, interlock the fingers. Keep lengthening through the spine and finding the movement from the hip. Couple more times. And release the left leg. Once again, maybe shaking out the legs. Maybe shaking out the entire body also, your arms, your upper body, your head, just shaking out any tension. And come to a seated position. I recommend using a pillow if you're sitting down cross-legged to elevate the hips, and actually also kneeling down just to relieve the knees and finding the space into your hips. Actually today I probably sit like this. I recommend also switching up from time to time the sitting posture, just because the body adapts all the time. So maybe also allowing the body to experience different versions of the seated posture. So today I'll be sitting like this, elevating the hips with a cushion. Place your hands onto your knees and close your eyes to bring your awareness within. Take a moment to bring yourself fully into the here and now. Feel your spine gently lengthening upward. Actively roll your shoulders back and down so you can feel the space in your chest and your lungs. Soften your brow, your forehead, your jaw. And to begin the pranayama practice, we do a few rounds of Dirga Swasam, or the three-part breath, also known as the full yogic breath, where we're breathing in three parts, slowly opening up your breathing system. Wherever you are, exhale. Inhale and send the breath into the belly, expanding the belly outward. Then into the rib cage, feel the intercostal muscles open up. And finally into the upper chest, lifting your chest and collarbones and maybe the shoulders slightly. As you exhale, exhale from the upper chest. Then the rib cage comes in. And finally drawing the belly button inward. Empty your lungs fully. And again, inhaling in three parts from bottom to top. Exhaling in three parts from top to bottom. Do a few more rounds at your own pace. If you feel that it is challenging to create the movement with your breath and also with your body, you could also place one hand onto your lower abdomen, one hand onto your chest. so that when you breathe, you're sending the inhale into the palm on your belly first, then the rib cage expands and finishing the inhale into the left palm or whichever hand is onto your chest. And as you exhale letting the hand onto your upper chest, relaxing in, and finally the belly goes in. We'll do 2 more rounds. And as you breathe, feel that you're expanding not only outward but towards the side and also in the back of the body. At the end of your next exhale, return your breath back to its natural rhythm. We'll continue with a strong spinal breathing where we're moving the upper body along with the inhalation and exhalation. So very quickly, I will demonstrate. When we inhale, we're going to slide the hands towards the hips, bending the elbows back. The chest comes forward, arching the spine and gazing up. As we exhale, pull the belly towards the stomach, extending the arms, the elbows, so the hands come back onto your knees to round the back. Inhaling to arch and exhaling to round. We'll do this a few times, 3 rounds, gradually expanding the number of expulsions that we're doing. Again, if you feel that in any moment during the practice that this becomes too much, then just stop, come back to your natural breath, and then join for the second and the third round, going at your own pace. First, lengthen the spine once again. Place your hands onto your knees. We'll begin with the exhale. Exhale, pull the stomach in, round the spine, chin towards the chest, and we begin. Inhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Suck your stomach in, pull the chest towards the chin, chin down towards the chest, retain the breath. Out. Then as you feel the need to inhale, lift your chin. Take a breath in. Then bring the chin back down towards the chest. And before you feel the need to exhale, lift your chin, parallel to the floor, and slowly exhale. Returning to your natural breath, noticing any effects on your physical body, your nervous system, your mind. Then we do the second round. So at the end of the round, we'll do kumbhaka or retention, right? First on the empty and then with full lungs. If you want to skip that part completely, not to worry, and simply just finishing the round and coming back to your natural breath. Again, lengthen your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, round the spine, suck your stomach and chin towards the chest. Inhale, slide the hands towards the hips, lift the chin, arch the spine, and keep going. Last one. Inhale. Lift the chin. Exhale. Suck your stomach in. Chest towards the chin, chin towards the chest. In kumbhaka or retention. Before you feel the need to inhale, lift your chin. Take a deep breath in and bring the chin back down to the chest, coming back into retention but on full lungs. Relax your shoulders, relax your facial muscles. And when you feel the need to exhale, lift your chin. Exhale fully. Again, taking a moment to notice any changes, whatever sensation, it may be very subtle. Then for the last round, a little bit longer, so about 20, 21 rounds of inhales and exhales. Again, if it feels too much, just going at your own pace. Again, first finding some space in your spine. Inhale. Exhale, empty the lungs around the spine, chin towards the chest, and begin. Last two. Last one, inhale. Exhale, suck your stomach in, chest towards the chin, chin towards the chest. Inhale, lift your chin. Fill up your lungs and bring the chin back down towards the chest. Keeping the breath into your lungs for a moment, for as long as comfortable, but without blocking the breath. So before you feel the need to exhale comfortably, lift your chin and lengthen the exhale as much as possible. Observe, feel. Now for heart breathing, where we inhale first into the belly, then into the rib cage, and we exhale, opening the mouth wide, making a sound and exhaling from the heart center. We'll do this about 9 times. If you feel that you need to change the positioning of your leg, go ahead and do so. Find an open posture. Spine is long. Relax your shoulders. Bring the gaze back within. Begin with an exhale. Inhale, expand the belly. Then the rib cage towards the heart center. Exhale, mouth wide with a sound. 8 more times at your own pace. As you breathe in, bring a little smile to your face. And as you breathe out, just let go of anything that you don't need right now. Three more times. Returning to your natural breath. Keeping that little smile on your face. Maybe feeling some spaciousness. A relief in and around the heart center. And now for cosmic breathing, where you take conscious breaths in and out, following each inhale and exhale. But without too much force, just simply observing the air entering into your nostrils and the air coming out. Maybe visualizing the air entering through the nostril and moving towards the brain and down into your windpipe. And as you exhale, visualizing the breath out coming back through the windpipe into the center of your head and back out through the nostrils. Immersing yourself into this act of breathing. Now, completely let go of your breath. Let it happen on its own. Bring one hand onto your lower abdomen, the other onto your heart center, your chest. Feel the warmth, soothing. Your abdomen, around your heart center, maybe feeling your heartbeat. Come into a space of thankfulness, gratitude for your body, your lungs, this beautiful act of breathing. And also gratitude for this moment in time. Gratitude for what is about to come for your day. And keeping this feeling of gratitude, thankfulness very close to your heart center now and during the day. Bring your palms together in a symbol of union. You can feel free to stay seated for a few more moments. Otherwise, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope this was of value to you. I will be talking about the bandhas and other breathing practices in other videos. Thank you so much, and until next time, take care.